Hey guys, it's Sam for Rizom-Lab, and in this quick tip video we're going to take a look at the new and improved way of converting selections in 2025. So let's head on over to the application. Okay, so here we are in RizomUV, and I've got this model of the Beatles loaded in, and we're actually in 2024. And the reason for that is I want to show you guys how selection conversion used to work in older versions of RizomUV, and also show its limitation when compared to the new way we do it in 2025. So if I go up to the select tool here and click on it, and then look over at the attributes on the right hand side, you'll notice that we've got this button here that's grayed out. And if we hover over it, it says create edge selection from selected polygons. Now already you can see that there's a limitation because this only works in one direction, selecting polygons and then converting them to an edge selection. So let's just do it. So I'm going to zoom into this hand here and make a drag select of polygons. And you can see this button is still grayed out. And that might be slightly confusing. And it's because we've got to move over to edge selection. And then this lights up. And it's basically saying, hey, we can now convert your polygon selection in the background to an edge selection. So if I press this now, we now have an edge selection. It's not particularly intuitive via this method. You'll also notice that only the border of our selected polygons got converted into this new edge selection. And that is exactly what this button does. There's no option to fill this in. So there's another limitation too. So that's it. There's nothing more to be said in 2024. This is how you convert a polygon selection to an edge selection. Okay, here we are in 2025 and we've got the same scenario set up. And if we click on our select tool, you'll notice that that selection button is no longer present. And that's because we have a much better way of doing things. So if I zoom into this hand here and in polygon mode, again, make a poly selection. And now what I'm going to do to change this into an edge selection is actually go over and change our mode to edge selection while holding shift. So holding shift, click the edge selection, and you can see that selection has been converted into this edge selection. And we can convert this selection into points too. So if I go over here, hold shift, and then press the point mode button, we've converted that edge selection into a point selection. So let's go back to our edge selection. When we made our initial polygon selection and then converted it to edges, it converted those polygons border into edges. So what if we wanted the middle filled in? Well, we can actually do that. Let's go back to polygons. And instead of using shift to convert this selection, let's use control. So I'm going to hold control and convert to edges. And this time you'll see that the entire selection was made. So not only the border, but it filled in the interior too. And we can do that with control and clicking on points too. It will convert the entire selection, not just the borders. Some of you may know that you can actually change what mode you're in using the F keys. So if I press F1, you're in point mode, F2, edge, and F3, polygon. And the great thing about this selection conversion is you can use these F keys along with the modifier key to convert selections. So in this case, we're in polygon mode. I want to shift to edge mode using F2, but I can hold down the shift key and press F2 and it converts my selection. Let's go back to polygon mode and I'm going to hold the control key and press F2. And now our selection has been converted but filled. So you can convert between polygons, edges and points, but in any direction. This is much more versatile than it used to be. That's it, and I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed our video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for video updates. You can check us out on social media, Discord, and our website, links in the description. And if you're looking for more RizomUV content, you can choose one of these videos on screen. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.